Like this is a Saturday morning TV log from Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. Zoinks! Welcome to another Saturday morning TV log, and this time around it's the new Scooby-Doo movies, brought to us by Hanna-Barbera. Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm Doyle, the Big D, of course, and this, of course, is Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So, let's talk about the new Scooby-Doo movies. Yes, the second series feature Hanna-Barbera's famous dog and those meddling kids from Mystery Incorporated. Originally premiering on CBS in 1972 after a year of reruns of the previous series of its predecessor, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Well, Scooby and the gang were back in an hour-long series. Yes, this, of course, would be one of the rare achievements of Hanna-Barbera, because this would actually be one of two long hour... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little tongue-tied down since I just got up. Sorry about that. Hour-long shows they had. Of course, the other one was the Flintstone Comedy Hour, which also premiered on the same network that year. Anyway, the show had 24 episodes produced overall during its two-season run. And that's one episode, and the way I recall, I could be wrong. I think that's one more than its predecessor, but I may be wrong. Let me see. No, I think I made an error. One moment, please. Please stand by. Okay, I'm back. I made an error. It actually fell shy of one episode short of its predecessor's original run, so my mistake. Anyway, the show's actually pretty fun and all. The show differed from its predecessor in the addition of a rotating special guest star slot. Each episode featured real-world celebrities or well-known animated characters joining the Mystery Inc. gang in solving mysteries. Well, this was unfortunately the only other Scooby-Doo series to be aired on the CBS network, in which Scooby-Doo later got sent to ABC in 1976 after CBS had rerun Scooby for 2 more years. It was also Nicole Jaffe's final performance of Velma as well for the franchise, as Velma, due to her marriage and retirement from acting. Anyway, now, among some of the special guests they had that were still living and what have you, included Don Knotts, Jerry Reed, Mama Cass Elliot, Jonathan Winters, Sandy Duncan, Tim Conway, Dick Van Dyke, Sonny and Cher, and a host of others. Now, a few episodes feature celebrities who were retired or deceased, whose voicing was done by imitators, such as the Three Stooges and Laurel and Hardy, who actually did have an animated series a few years ago before this from Hanna-Barbera. And the rest were crossovers with present or future Hanna-Barbera characters, such as Speed Buggy, Josie and the Pussycats, and Batman and Robin, who, of course, the following year would be part of Super Friends in 73, and the Harlem Globetrotters, whose show just happened to have been canceled that year in 72. Anyway, when the show entered syndication in 1980, the show was split down the line into 2 half-hour parts. In 1990, the show when Scooby-Doo got picked up for the USA Network for their Cartoon Express, the show was restored to its hour-long format. Now, the show currently is still showing on some stations. Well, maybe Boomerang. They may show it on some occasions, most notably this month, but TBS, TNT, and Boomerang have shown it as well. Now, like many anime series from Hanna-Barbera, the show contained the laugh track, which I thought that was really good. Anyway, let's see. Now, of course, our voice cast is the same as before from the previous series. We have Don Masick voicing our favorite dog, Scooby-Doo, Casey Kasem voicing Shaggy, Frank Welker's Fred, and Heather North as Daphne, and of course, I've already mentioned Nicole Jaffe, her final performance as Velma. Now, the show has also been released on DVD. And let me see. In 2005, we got the best of the new Scooby-Doo movies, which featured a few episodes. And in 2019, we got the lost episodes, the ones that never got released. And at the same time, we got the almost complete series collection, which unfortunately, the episode that featured the Addams Family, Wednesday is Missing, never got included. Oh well. Also, there was a bit of a prop, and this came close to being a negative I now have for the series. The opening titles on the best of release were edited to remove images of most of the characters that appeared on the show. It pains me. Now, however, I have one episode that does have the original version, and that, of course, was the, well, let me see. Oh, yeah. The first appearance of Batman and Robin. Let's see. Now, of course, other characters that also appeared on the show, or other celebrities, we had Don Adams, who, of course, you know from Get Smart, and later Inspector Gadget. Let's see, Phyllis Diller. Oh, wow. And Davy Jones, even. So, anyway. And of course, most of the voice actors from the Addams Family TV show and its animated spin-off from the following year would be part of the Addams Family episode. Anyway. Now, of course, the voice actors for the Harlem Globetrotters series was part of this as well. Of course, the first episode was Ghastly Ghost Town, which featured the Three Stooges, and then so on. The next episode was the one I mentioned that has the original opening. That was The Dynamic Scooby-Doo Affair, which featured Batman and Robin. There's lots of other fun, good episodes, like the Fricker Fracas, which had Jonathan Winters, and Guess Who's Not Coming to Dinner, that had Don Knotts. Let me see now. Yeah, The Secret of Shark Island with Cyan Shearer, and The Ghostly Creep from the Deep with the Harlem Globetrotters. That's the episode I actually have on the Saturday Morning Cartoons collection I got this past summer. And of course, I have the other Batman episode, the Caped Crusader Caper. Yep. Really something. But anyway, that's about it. That's all I can say. But even so, despite the edited intro and all that jazz, which I just try to ignore, because I still prefer the original, even with or without the Addams Family episode, you know. But anyway, you can find the show. Well, if you want the best of, you can get that, or if you want the almost complete series, you can find that on DVD and Blu-ray as well. So, I'd say give the new Scooby-Doo movies a shot, even with the edited intro, but you can probably ignore those bits. But anyway, if Boomerang may have that on their streaming service if it's restored with that, but I sincerely doubt it. But anyway, but that's what we would see, and then about, let's see, if I calculate that. About 45 years later, after the show ended, yeah, a little over 45 years later, there would actually be a spin-off of this called Scooby-Doo and Guess Who, which would feature all sorts of great actors and stars, including Bill Nye the Science Guy, who recently appeared in the recent anime features Happy Halloween Scooby-Doo, which I haven't seen. I'm probably not going to get a chance because I'm too busy with today. And, of course, Halsey and Chris Paul, Wanda Sykes, Whoopi Goldberg, even Mark Hamill. I've only seen maybe about a few episodes, not all of them. I have seen maybe the first episode, and I have seen the episode with Steve Urkel, once again done by Jaleel White and Weird Al Yankovic. But anyway, if you've already seen Scooby-Doo and Guess Who and never saw this, I still would highly recommend the new Scooby-Doo movies. It's a very fun show. I like its intro theme though, even with the intro being edited, but nonetheless, I still think it's a great show, and I do like this just as much as, well, its predecessor. I mean, well, overall, I think it would be, I think if I rank this as my third favorite Scooby-Doo show overall. No, wait a minute. No, my fourth favorite. My mistake. Because, right behind, What's New Scooby-Doo, A Pup Named Scooby-Doo, and of course, its predecessor, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, look into the new Scooby-Doo movies. It's pretty fun. So, what are your thoughts on this series? I bet a lot of y'all have watched the new Scooby-Doo movies. Tell me what you think of this show in the comment section below. If you like this video, click the like button below, and subscribe to my channel as well, and be a part of the Big D Nation. And of course, get ready for my Halloween live stream tonight at 6. Alright, join me next Saturday morning when I bring to you one of my favorite 80s tunes, actually my number one favorite 80s tune of all time, just in time for its 40th anniversary, Richie Rich. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and if you like this, check out these other spooktacular tunes I have already done. If you like this show, check out my Saturday morning TV log of Clue Club, which I did earlier this month in the upper left-hand corner. In the upper right-hand corner is Goober and the Ghost Chasers, which I did also not so long ago this month. Or if you just want to step away from Scooby for a while, go to the bottom left-hand corner for last week's Saturday morning TV log of the Teen Wolf cartoon from 1986. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. And until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.